Art War, what's up, buddy? I was trying to tweet it out, but evidently those assholes are back into my account again because they have logged me out of everything. Big dog, what's up? They trying to hack me. Oh, I've changed all my passwords, Art War. Hello from Iraq. What's up? Scottish girl. Good evening. Nathan, I'm doing good. Democrat, not yet. Hey, butterfly kisses. Yeah, don't ask to be a mod, guys, because you ain't going to get it that way. You got to see potential. That's right. Their mods are earned. It's morning in the UK. Oh, God. Sorry, Scottish girl. Good morning. Hope you enjoy your coffee. Rebecca, hey. And especially what has been going on. Autism, you have no clue. But hopefully it'll be coming to an end soon. What's going on is new. Gas prices are up. Michael has a new name. Kid behind the trash can. From what I understand, from what I've been hearing. Will the Rocker. Oh, yeah, I'm having a great evening. You credit me for that one? Boy, I'm going to tell you, I heard that. I just started laughing my ass off. 10 a.m. in Japan? Wow. But y'all are like tomorrow. Wow, man, that's a long, long way to go. Well, you just be patient. You'll be a mod soon enough. I got to check on some things and have somebody else check up on you. Having DOT Blitz Week. I used to hate that, but I never worried about it. Always kept my shit right. Kurt. Hi, Doug. Waiting for some more cooking videos. Well, I should have videoed what I cooked tonight, which was simple. I mean, it was eggs, sausage gravy with biscuits. So, I mean, it was good. Should have just recorded that. Do a panel stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Okay, Dennis. Just give me a note of. Send me a message before you do it. Been fishing? Nah, it's been raining here in the afternoons mainly, but the day it looked like it was going to rain all day. I ain't even left the house today. So what y'all think about Bridget and Michael popping up in another stream the other night? Kind of pissed me off. They want to come in here and start their crap. Democrat, that's what everybody would say. Robert, hey, what's up? Was freaky? Yeah, tell me about it. I had barbecue. Hell, it's raining right now. Stella, what's up? Well, Zach TV, I guess you'll have to go back and watch it. Kid behind the trash can, and wow, get him, Doug, like you always did. I ain't laying down for them. No, I get them. No, I no longer drive a bus. Only 12 likes, 49 people. Come on, guys, let's get them likes up. Everybody hit that like, subscribe, and share it out on all your social media. It'll eventually work out, Zach. It'll have to. Annie Smith, what's going on? Kid behind trash can. Oscar the Grouch. Now you're talking trash about my favorite Sesame Street character. Now don't do that, R War. Yeah, when these thunderstorms gets out of here, I'm gonna go back up to the lake and do a little bit of fishing. Dinner was great. I didn't catch Debbie getting on until about halfway through her stream. I'm guessing she's got her grandkids. I ain't heard nothing from her in the last 2 days. How's Fluffy? You mean Fuzzy? John, I haven't played PS4 in a while. Actually, because of all this crap going on, I haven't logged back in. Psychonaut? I don't remember taking your wrench, bud. That's all right. I guess we'll just give you another one. What happened to my other channel? Let's see, the first one or the third one? Because this one's the second one. The first one, Isaac Guest took down. Him and Michael totally destroyed it. Took all the videos and put them all over the internet. And like I told Google and the police, it's kind of strange how all my videos that were taken from me are all around Isaac's bullshit. They thought that was interesting too. Well, I haven't even cut the PS4 back on, so I'll be doing that next few days, I'm sure. I'm actually been thinking about the day I was thinking about Red Dead Redemption. Getting back into it. And I know Dennis would love to get back into GTA. Fuzzy? She's laying there on the floor. Giving me the evil eye. Oh yeah, Battle Droid's one of the best mods we got. I don't know what's going on. Coco! They got hacked. Sorry to hear that, bud. That's right, Jeremy. So, Coco, I guess you got in touch with that person that you were telling me about. Pug shy. Doug, you look like Jim Belushi. Okay. John Belushi. Jim? I don't know. Nathan, yeah, I used to go. I've been to all 5 provinces of Canada when I was hauling explosives and radioactive material. Miss Lollipop, what's up? Not much. Just checking in with y'all. Rolling Thunder. Do I got a hot date tonight? No. Just dragged them fish bones through my hair. Couldn't find my hat or my skull cap. Will the Rocker, you going to bed early? Well, get your butt to bed then. You guys, make sure you share this thing out. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't, subscribe and hit that bell. Well, hey, Coco, if you want to, and you can, report him. Let me see if I can do it. Report. Nah, it's all right. I'll block him later. Jeremy in Oklahoma? God, I miss Oklahoma. Shadow, please, you finally caught me in the stream on live. Cool. Hope y'all had a great day. Ash, how's it going? Original Scratcher. We'll work on that. Ricky, how's it going? It's going. Space Week. Hello. President Trump. Would I ever move back to Oklahoma? I never lived in Oklahoma. I just worked there a lot. I just missed the flatlands and all the bad weather I never got to see. Jeremy says, hi, Trump. Carrie, you upstate New York? It ever get up above 90 degrees up there? No fake Doug? Nah, you got rid of him? Cool. Brandon, you got a cell phone today? Good. Craig Donovan. Hello, my friend. Miss Debbie's stream. You know, I did that the other morning. For some reason, I didn't get notifications from anybody the other morning, which pissed me off. And I was sitting there waiting for her. Coffee just don't taste right without Miss Debbie. Well, Jeremy, it's hard to screw things up on a grill. I mean, you just light the coals, let them get white. Whatever you're cooking, don't put it over the flame. Put it on the side of it. Close the top and keep checking on it. Simple as that. Indigestion is bad. Feel like you're having a heart attack. I hate when that happens. It happens a lot to me when I'm eating like meatloaf or spaghetti or even pizza do it to me. Well, Shadow, I had to actually go back and unsubscribe to a bunch of people and then resubscribe to them, and it started working again. So maybe you want to try that. Michael G had a steak burrito tonight. It was good. Sweet. Emily. I became friends with my crush all because I told him I liked him and that I wanted to be friends with him. Well, Emily, what are we going to do with you, Emily? Did you take your medication tonight? Did I see Craig Donovan trying to give grilling advice? Oh my God, man, the shit's getting deep in here. When were you a truck driver? Ever come to Washington State, Hanford Nuclear Plant? Kevin, yeah, I kind of hauled out of there for about what 9 months. We were getting loads through a company out there called Cask. Loads they couldn't handle. They were going all the way to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Okay, Emily, I'm just checking. I didn't stay on Miss Debbie's stream too long tonight, so I don't know if Rap and Ron, why is life so hard? Life's like a challenge, guys. I mean, every time that you got a problem that you got to solve before you can keep going, I mean, it's just an obstacle. And either you're going to get stuck there or you're going to get up and hurdle over it. I live in Richland, Washington. Thanks. Yeah, the funny thing is, Bridget's brother was given up for adoption. And the man who adopted him actually worked out there at Hanford for a long time. He actually signed my bills. That was the weird thing. And I never knew it until he came back to town and we all met up. Andrew, I appreciate that. I'm going to try to pretty much always be coming on about 9 o'clock. I might start doing a couple of morning streams depending on how I feel and what's going on. And again, you never know. You're the girl god, Craig. Craig. I used to work 14 hours a day, come home, light the grill every night because I don't like cooking inside. And you want to be the grill god? Okay. How much tenderizer you put on them ribs? I don't. Christopher, what's up? Life is about stress and hardships, all of that. No, not really. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Molly's in the house. You can look at it that way, but then that just makes it harder. Basically, and some people would put it, God puts a challenge in front of you as a test. And I mean, that's just how he tests you. Misbehave? I'm doing all right. A little full. Biscuits and gravy kind of sits in your stomach, you know? Wrap and Rod, what makes life harder is decisions that we have every day, like eating low. Wrap and Ron, are you on some kind of diet? Well, Rocker, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I mean, don't get me wrong, life is hard. Everybody stumbles. And I mean everybody. Buddy lover, I try to keep it that way. Parkinson's disease, please pray for me. Hey guys, Miss Molly's been a mod since day one. And she's got Parkinson's disease. You know, y'all keep her in your prayers along with James Brown and Josh Bacon's. Please. I mean, a lot of people don't think prayers help, but they do. They really do. Joseph, Doug, they said you were going to rehab on Debbie's stream. Okay, Joseph, what am I going to rehab for? I want to hear this. I guess I'm going to rehab for Diet Coke abuse, huh? Maybe I've become too addicted to my insulin shots or something. I don't know. Rapping Rod, my chugging days are over, bud. Molly, thank you. And you hang in there, hon. Michael Pittman, aka Michael Green. And he said after you ended your last stream too. Oh, okay. I'm not the one that needs to go to rehab. I mean, shit. Trust me, I could pass a piss test any day of the week. I don't even like taking the medication they give me. To Molly, James, Brown, and Josh. Susie, thank you for the prayers, baby. How's the weather here, Michelle? It's been raining on and off today. Molly, that's all we all can do is one day at a time, honey. With problems or without. Every day something changes. Grill and beer is a cure for everything. I know somebody has that philosophy. Brittany, I'm doing good. I've been sitting at home all day, driving myself nuts. I have watched quite a few shows today, though. Tiffany, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you lost your friend, Sue. But Molly, I'm glad you're back in here. Missed you, hon. Much love to you. Wanda, no, you have nothing to prove to anyone. Haters go away. Ah, there's nothing to prove. I mean, I'm not worried about proving anything to them. I really am not. I mean, I'm not 12 years old like the mental problems over there in Somerville. You know, Tiffany, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, Molly, I'm sorry, hon. Rap and run. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the only proof that I got of the messages aren't in the phone because I never sent them. They're in one of the other phones that Michael's got. Hell, they hacked that phone. Still can't get into it. Wanda says, hello, mods. Tiffany says, thank Coco. That's right. Just be yourself. Molly, you're a fighter, hon. You will survive. It's going good. Thinking about some cooking ideas. And I'm starting to wonder if there ain't something wrong with my kitty. She acting weird. Hey, Yolanda. Been a long time subscriber to AGP and Mike. I no longer watch Pickle Prick anymore. Well, congratulations for opening the other eye. Haley, she will one day. But Bridget also knows I'm always here for her. Andrew, I'm going to give you a short version. Okay? Okay, guys, stop the chat. Stop the chat. I don't want it to overrun. Just give me a minute. Andrew wants to know why Michael and Isaac are after me like they are. A few months ago, most probably about a year ago, me and Debbie were about to sit down and eat dinner, and she spent all day cooking this meal. And Bridget sent me a message wanting me to come to Somerville, and I called her and asked her what the hell was going on, and she said that we need you for a video. I said, well, I'm about to sit down to eat dinner. I can't do it right now. Well, she got upset, pissed off. Michael and her argued for a few minutes. Then they hung up the phone. That passed, okay? But that was the start of it. And little things just here and there, here and there, here and there. Well, finally, things just, they quit doing things, and I'm just done with it. You know? I actually told Michael after AGP passed away, standing out there in the front yard. And I said, I don't want to be in the videos no more. I just don't. I was there with him to be with Angry Grandpa, and that's what y'all wanted me to do. Now that he's gone, I'm done. Well, that caused a lot of problems, as you can tell. So since I wouldn't do what Michael said to do, he gets Isaac to jump my ass on here, hack my accounts, take them away, distribute my videos, delete others, and basically that's it in a nutshell. Okay, now I got to find out where I was. Jimmy, yeah, you're right. It most probably did hurt his ego because I can't be bought. There's no amount of money. Okay? There's no amount of money that can buy my loyalty. Either you deserve it or you don't. And I just got tired of being treated like shit. Coco, not according to him. Oh, yeah. And he figures since he's got all this money, everybody has to bow down and respect him. Well, that ain't true either. It ain't gonna happen. Did Bridget treat me badly? She started to, yeah. And when she started to do it, I just quit going over there altogether. Marilyn, AGP was a funny man, but he did get angry kind of easy. It just depended on what it was. Doug, did you really drive all the way to Michael and Bridget's just to hang a picture on the wall because he can't? Yep. Sure did, Kevin. And they paid me $200 for doing it. If they show their living room, it's every picture in the living room I have hung. Okay. The gold buttons, the pictures by the table, the ones right there where Michael sits, One of lazy. Yeah. Respect is earned, not bought. That's right. And see, he's one of them people that thinks it can be bought. Thomas, what's up? Who would win the fight between me and Michael? Wouldn't be much of a fight. Respect was lost when all this shit happened. Yeah, actually, they both need to do a little bit of growing up. I just hope whatever they got going on. Haley, that's exactly what happened. Greg, Cindy turned on me fast? No, she turned on me years ago. I just been tolerating her ass. She don't want to start throwing stones either. The last years of my life? I don't know. I don't know. Let them keep talking their trash. Brittany, well, see, there's a difference. Bridget, she threatened to change her name. And as soon as she said that, I said, "What are you doing? Getting married?" And that kind of blew that out the water. They're just trying to do hateful shit to piss me off. Yeah, Andrew, they're just spreading crap. Jim, you really gonna ask that? I'm not gonna answer that right now. Who was that? Space Week. I'm not gonna answer that. Marilyn, that's exactly what she's doing or what he's doing. Dan, shout out for Doug. LOL. My wife says I'm a nobody. Prove her wrong. Not cool, Joseph. AGP died. From other things. Yeah, AGP passed away from a lot of things. But some of those things could have been prolonged. Jim, you think Bridget be better off far away from Michael? Well, a lot of people think that. Space Week, who is better at cook? Me or Debbie? It depends on what we're cooking. Super Dad, I'm 52. Josh Bacons, what is shaking, my friend? You doing all right? Andrew, one of these days. Real soon. Real soon. Jimmy, you're most probably right on that. I haven't seen her, so I don't know. Yeah, Donald, if we quit mentioning that name, he most probably will. Josh, I imagine you are. I've known people to go through those treatments. Yep, there we go again. We mentioned his name. We want him to go away. You know, you say it 3 times. It's like Beetlejuice. He might show up. Beetlejuice must probably smells better. Autism, sending prayers to Josh. Appreciate that. Bradley, let me explain something to you also. When AGP passed away, if Charlie actually would have hit my daughter, do you think they would have sent me to pick him up? Somebody hits my daughter, and I'm not going to forgive it. Well, Craig Donovan, you still have to prove that title. Music of the arts, yeah, you're right. I hope she does. I hope she takes better care of herself. Junior's going good. How could you do that to your own brother? What are you talking about, Andrew? What? That you're the grill god? Oh boy. Oh, what Michael did to Charlie? Because Michael's a control freak. Anybody that Michael can't control don't stick around long. Period. That's the perfect definition of a control freak. Bama! What's up, my brother? I don't know if he can't do it. He just didn't want to do it. I have no idea his age. Love of money is the root of all evil. Yep. Always said it, Doug. You're a great guy. I'm pleased to call you my friend. You keep spouting off about the grill god, and we're going to have to see how that can stretch. Donald, most probably. Donald, yeah. He did to a certain point. And then when the video stopped, that's when they were getting into it. That happened quite often towards the end. Jack, I have no idea. Is it now? Well, actually, that episode, that actually happened a few times. Oh, Jimmy, I know it. Molly, you got to take your medicine, hon? Okay, babe. I seen that you called, but I'm not going to take any phone calls while I'm on the stream right now. Grilling hot wings? Man, that'd be good. What kind of music do I like? Southern rock and roll, classic rock and roll. Oh, no, Molly, you're fine. You're fine. It's just that's why I didn't answer, but you're fine. That's the reason I got the ringer cut off. Autism, you have a good night, my friend. Christopher, Molly's a warrior. She'll be fine. Random broadcasting. What's the biggest fish I ever caught? What are some good techniques you would use? Me and my boyfriend love to go fishing. Well, it depends on what you want to fish for. Um, the biggest fish I ever caught was about 126-pound blacktip off Folly Beach, and we were using number 9 piano wire for a leader. It was double braided, 6 foot long, with a 2 or 4-aught hook using live bait. Jimmy, I don't really want to get into that. I do know if Angry Grandpa wanted something, he had it. That I do know. Crazy Wacky. How's it going, buddy? Coco, yeah, he did. Well, Andrew, I'm gonna have to do all of them all over again. So they'll be coming. They will be coming. I'm sure he is making money off AGP's channel. He must probably be making money off of that channel for the rest of his life. Jackson, I appreciate that. Can't wait for the. You're the best cook. I try. I'm not the best. Maybe second to the best. Okay, the best. You drug it out of me. Adam's life. I'm gonna put soap in your mouth. I would rather have the F-150. I never really liked the Rangers at all. They just never held up. Bama, you notice Tubby hasn't been streaming? I hear Tubby's been sick, but oh well. Must probably suck down too much fluid in his lungs with that vape. I wouldn't be surprised he ain't on oxygen. Yeah, F-150s they're tough trucks, but hell, the truck that I got right now has got almost 200,000 miles on it. It's a 2003. And it's still going strong. So you think, Donald? Bama, I knew it. I knew you were a minivan guy. I know, Adam. It's time for a bullet Mustang. Nah, I'll pass. I had a candy apple red was the actual paint job on a 68 fastback Mustang for a while when Bridget was like 3 years old. But then I had to sell it. Wait a minute, Coco, what'd you say? That's an SUV, not a minivan? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see, I drive an SUV. Okay. A Durango is a minivan on steroids. Anybody that would enjoy a Durango would drive a minivan. Bama, ain't that right? Bama. Want an 82 Corvette. Donald, you want a good Corvette? Go back into the 70s when they really made the motors, when true motors. Eddie Bauer's pretty cool. Yeah, they were. Andrew, you just finished your last thing for the semester, huh? Cool. Yeah, Donald. Thing about the Eddie Bauers, I've known a lot of them to catch fire. An SUV, you mean a minivan on steroids, right, Bama? Minivan on steroids. Jimmy, I used to have a motorbike, but that was back in my high school days. I actually had two KZ 1000 and had a little Suzuki 185 combination. Four wheel drive? Yeah, Bama, you can have a 4-wheel drive minivan. How do you think Isaac gets around? Crazy Wacky, yeah. 2017 Jeep. If I ever buy a Jeep, it's going to be an old one. Now, my brother had a Harley Davidson one time. Um, it was an actual combination. I didn't know they made them, but it was actually made by AMF Corporation. It was an old one. And that was back about the time that Evil Knievel was jumping the Grand Canyon. Maybe a little bit before, if any of y'all remember that. Your first car was an IROC Z. Well, you see, that's a car. But what are you doing in a minivan now? Oh, yeah, you got married. How is that darling wife of yours, Bama? Kevin, no, I ain't never driven one of them. Guys, if y'all ever talk to Bama's wife, well, let's put it this way. You'll never play her against a game on PS4. She'll whoop up on you bad. And here I always thought I was playing Bama, and it wasn't. I was playing her. 98 grand supercharger. JT, that would be a hell of a ride. Yeah, I think a little bit older than that. I got to say the one vehicle that I fell in love with was 1973 Ford Ranchero. I had a Ford, was it 427 under the hood with a 4-speed? Kevin, Chrysler 300, 2014, and a 2013 Ford Mustang. And of course, can't drive because I'm only 13. Hey, don't knock it. Don't want to grow up too fast. Love the Rancheros. Ford needs to bring them back. I don't see him ever bringing them back. But the two that my brother had one. My dad used to have a car lot. So my brother seen something he wanted. He went to work and got it. But this Ranchero, they would take to the drag strip. And of course, it didn't have no weight in the back of it. So they lined the back of it with cinder blocks, put a tarp over it. And I mean, that thing was a kick butt car, man. Too bad he got caught DUI and he got impounded, never got it back. You used to live in West Virginia, did you? That's where I'm from. Miss Lollipop? No, I worked out of Huntington, West Virginia. Little trucking company called C.I. Witten. It was bought out back in 1994, 95 by Tri-State. Ruined a bunch of people's lives. Kevin? Yeah, I know. Jimmy, nah, I'm not really a wrestling fan. I haven't watched a wrestling match in years. Molly, everybody's going to pray for you, honey. You get some rest. Give me a call tomorrow. Kevin? Yeah, it's Kevin. Up or what? Where the hell's that at? How long have I been on? An hour. Damn, it don't seem like it's been an hour. God, there ain't been no drama in here tonight. What do I think of electric cars? I think you're going to be driving down the road and it's going to catch fire. Guys, what happens when you overcharge or run a lithium battery too far down? Come on, think about it. It gets hot. They catch fire. So if you got 4 cells in a car, and that's what it runs off of, but it runs off of each one individually, and then it changes over. It's all the problems they have with computer systems. You're going to trust that thing to change over these batteries. North Carolina, one of the power plants went and bought a bunch of these electrical cars. All these people had the little stations put in their houses. And just about every one of these cars caught fire. How's Fuzzy? She laying there on the floor. They asking about you. But anyway, guys, if you're in here and you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Just slap the crap out of it. Boss Hog, that's what they claim. There ain't that many of them out there. Now, I think Audi came out with one that I would most probably wouldn't mind driving. But the ones that they're making here in the States, no. I've seen too many of them burned to the ground. Jeremy, no. I'm not staying on until midnight. Stephanie, glad you could make it. Jake, what do you think? RA, they're going to do what they're going to do. Boss, if it came out in 2018, from 2015 to 2018, every electrical car made in the United States was recalled for a fire hazard dealing with the lithium batteries because it could catch fire. Boss, I'll drag you down the road what I got with my little Ford Sport Track. And it's a 2003. Well, Bam Bam, I knew there would be an asshole show up in here sooner or later. Yeah, right, Stephanie? Definitely. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. Y'all have a good night. Like I said, keep prayers. Need prayers for Josh, Molly, James Brown, Josh Bacons. Keep them people in your prayers, huh? Stephanie. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Y'all keep those people in your prayers and your thoughts. And we'll catch you again here real soon. Much love to you guys, even the haters.